an exciting one for us today in Southern League Division 1. It's Bashley, one of the New Forest finest, versus newly promoted Shaftesbury. Clubhouse at Bashley Football Club is a bit of a community club. I mean, they've got the early game on TV today and it's absolutely packed out from the pictures you'll see. It's just one of the sort of things Bash is sort of doing going forward to encourage more people coming down. Always get good crowds down here, always hitting the 300, 350 mark. But they've also opened a club shop, and if you go in there, there's a great range of selection. I've got a few shots of some of the stuff you can buy. I like a pin badge, so I'm hopefully going to get a new badge if they've got one. But in the clubhouse itself, you've got a food hatch over in the corner, as I've mentioned before. We can get some grub, good selection of beer on taps as well. Got myself a Carlsberg, there's San Miguel, there's Guinness, there's Thatchers as well. But it's very good in here. The actual atmosphere before a game for Bashley when you come into the clubhouse, absolutely immense. As I said, a very good turnout, probably the most supported club in the New Forest. And also you've got the added bonus of all the Shaftesbury fans coming down today. So I'm looking forward to this game. And what can I say? Absolutely amazing club. Some of the setup they got going here, absolutely top notch.
Weekend things could be peaceful and normal for the rest of my life before the baby comes Thursday, and I spent it with the lurgy. Marvellous, and I got to spend it with you, but hey ho, can't have it all. We're at familiar territory today, a local one just down the road. That's all I got energy for, but also it's two teams we know quite well, isn't it? In Southern League Division 1, so Bashley, a couple of miles down the road for me, and Shaftesbury as well, haven't we? A lot of people know them from our vlog from last season, and we've seen them this season as well, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah, so today probably two contrasting teams in terms of form, isn't there? Bashley's good start to the season seems to have unravelled probably since the Christmas period.
7 games without a win at the minute.
Whereas, yeah, exactly, and whereas Shaftesbury, where they've
3 and lost 4.
Exactly, and I think they've settled. Took them time to find their stride, isn't it? For the step up.
It's a big step up though. Once you come out of Wessex, I mean, Wessex Premier's a decent standard, but as soon as you go to Southern Division 1, it's a bigger step up.
Yes. Yeah.
But
I think, like, in terms of Bashley, then, what's the latest on Bashley? Because there's a lot of changes for both teams, really, especially Shaftesbury, which we'll go into in a minute.
Bash, last 3 games, a 1-0 defeat here to Bishop's Cleeve, a 3-1 defeat away to Yatetown, and a 1-0 loss here to Larkhall Athletic. The top scorers are Scott Bungay and Connor Whiteley with 6 apiece. Connor Whiteley is a player I actually quite like. He scored at Bemerton.
Yes.
He's quite big. He's actually good on the ball as well, because sometimes you think with the big man not so good with the ball at their feet. Very good with the ball at his feet, good in the air. So he's going to be a threat today for Shaftesbury. They're going to have to watch. Like you said, the changes. Luke Delaney, who was their joint top scorer of 6, midfielder, he's gone to Downton.
Yeah.
And Callum Bourne, the right back, has signed for Christchurch.
Yeah, I saw that. And they've also got Mitchell back today, haven't they?
Yeah, that's a big boost because he gets goals. So
yes.
They'll be looking for him if he starts. Maybe with Connor Whiteley. That'd be a good partnership.
Yeah, but what about Shaftesbury then? Because there was a lot of changes on the pitch. I think they've signed another 3 players this morning.
I've not seen this morning.
And management changes as well.
Obviously, Pat's resigned for personal reasons. Jim Milligan's come back from Bemerton. Jim knows the club. knows the players. He's brought Leighton Thomas in with him from Bemerton, who's got 9 in 17 for them. Their top scorer is Remus Nixon, who's got 9 starts, 10 goals.
Yes,
he's
really
their top
well
scorer this season. Brett Pittman's back. I'm not sure he's going to feature today. Could be a Portchester in a duel.
Doesn't look like it.
Their last 3 games, a 5-0 defeat Evesham United. That ruined their sort of winning 3 on the bounce. Melksham 4-3 at home, and Thatcham Town 2-1 win at home. Brad Morris, the ex-Bashley skipper, is playing for Shaftesbury. He's had over 400 games for Bashley, so it'll be interesting today. But I want to mention their goalkeeper, Shane Murphy, who I think was absolutely brilliant for them last season. I mean, a lot of focus was on Brett Pittman, the fact he got 50 goals, but Shane Murphy, kept him in games at times. He's a very experienced goalkeeper.
Really good.
Very agile, good leader on the pitch, so it's going to make for an interesting clash today, I think.
Yes, definitely. Let's get some goals after my Tuesday debacle. What happens today? My concentration levels.
It's like last week, you're going to have to focus on if she was
Basically, isn't it?
You film both others as big as me.
I'm not going to huddle now, are I?
Doing the donkey work. So the half-time whistle brings the first half to the close. It's Bashley 1, Shaftesbury 1. Entertaining game. Not a lot of clear-cut chances, but sort of end-to-end stuff. Both teams really getting stuck in because, I mean, not players playing for both sides. They've played for the other side previously, so it's always going to be a game a bit like that. It was Bashley that took the lead early on. Cam Beard normally Mr. Reliable at the back. Loose pass, and it was put in by Bashley's number 12. Great finish into the bottom corner. After that, sort of the pattern of the game carried on, bit scrappy. Lots of tackles going in. It was sort of end-to-end stuff, really without any clear-cut chances. Lewis Ross come close with a free kick. Shane Murphy's also pulled off a good save from Luke Delaney, who I want to point out, Luke Delaney and Callum Baum must be on dual contracts with Wessex League clubs. They're both playing today, so another good bit of info checking by me in the beginning. Shaftesbury equalised literally on the stroke of half-time. Ronan Moore's corner into the box, sort of hit a few bodies, and I think unfortunately it came off a Bashley player for an own goal, so that makes it 1-0 at half-time. Time to get back in the wall. That's number 10. Keep going. Coach on the foot. shot again.
Go on, Scott! Scott's still there.
Could you help?
Till today, give us a few thoughts about the game.
I thought it was a typical local derby, scrappy affair. Pitch obviously at this stage of the season isn't great for either side. Self-inflicted moments keep costing us. 2 goals are enough to win any game of football. It's quite clear. And every week, even when the performance is there, we let ourselves down, and sharing the mistakes across the team, week in, week out, and until we can eradicate that, it's going to be difficult to win a game of football.
2-1 down, but you showed good character to get that equaliser, didn't you?
The lads all season have showed us that they're together. The group is really tight and strong. We've got a really good squad, we've done it. I mean, we played Shaftesbury at their place and had a man sent off after 45 minutes. We went behind and come back and drew the game. We come from behind with 10 men and beat Vidcott here. The lads are ripping up trees, in that respect. And a lot of my frustration from myself or the management team is for the players, because they're giving up their time. They're fantastic in training, coaching all through from the staff is excellent. It's just these moments that we're sharing around. Like I say, until we put them right, it's going to be extremely difficult to win a game of football.
It's fine lines, isn't it? Because I mean, Stephen Walker had that chance right at the end, and Murphy pulled off a really good save. That goes in. You got the 3 points.
100%. I mean, we just need something to turn for us. Again, it just seems that whenever we're making mistakes, we're getting punished. And I mean, it's like today, really. I mean, let's be honest. We were going through one-on-one, and the linesman's given offside. And at half-time he's like, yes, for someone that wanted to interfere in a play. And at half-time he's held his hands up and said, yeah, I got that completely wrong. That go. If we go on there, that's a one-on-one opportunity that you'd expect us to score from. But a stonewall penalty second half. Jordan Jadosi's gone through. Quite clearly he's been fouled twice. And if those moments happen as they should do, then the whole outcome's different. But I said to the lads in there, we're not blaming officials. We're dropping points because of what we aren't doing well. Yeah. So there's no excuses.
Thank you. Jim, 2-2 today. Give us a few thoughts about the game.
Disappointed, if I'm honest. I thought we had enough out there to win the game. I think we're in the changing room. We're saying 2 points dropped. A lot of people disagree, but I think for the majority of it, we had a good bit of possession. Two mistakes. I mean, our goals came from playing football and getting the goals, and their 2 goals came from a mistake at the back from Cam and not picking up at the back for the second. Frustrating game management. 2-1 up against a team they were buzzing, and gutted.
Brett Pittman scored the second goal for you guys today. Moment of class, wasn't it?
It was good. I mean, it's what he does, isn't it? You've got someone in the side like that. He'll sit on the edge, and he'll get you a goal when you need it. I mean, Leighton's strike as well. I mean, he hit that too sweet. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? If he actually scuffs that, it goes in. But on another day, it's in. On another day, it's 3 points. But
and back at the club, you got promoted last season. How's it feel?
It's good, actually. No, it's good. I think everyone knows I was going to end up back here one day. I've had lots and lots of messages, obviously, since leaving about what you're doing. Circumstances that sort of forced the decision. Don't need to go into them, but I'm actually really happy to be back. Do you know what I mean? I had to win 15 out of 16 games to get promoted last year. I've now got 17 left to try and get in the playoffs this year, but we'll give it everything, as you know.
Brilliant. Cheers for your time, mate.
So game finished, Bashley 2, Shaftesbury 2, and what an entertaining game it was yesterday. Definitely had that local derby feel to it, a bit of blood and thunder tackles, sort of end-to-end stuff. First half, wasn't that many chances created. Second half, that all changed. Both teams really went at it. Bashley did take the lead for 5 minutes through Samoudi. Great finish after that Cambiad pass went astray. Then Shaftesbury did equalise literally on the stroke of half time. Ronan Moore's corner going in, and there was Liam Farrugia, not an own goal because I've re-seen the footage now, and he sort of tucked it home. Just in case you're wondering why I'm in my flat recording this, it's because the footage we recorded at full time yesterday has kind of got a bug to it and I can't use it, so I'm going to have to re-record it now. Anyway, Shaftesbury retook the lead. Second half, 55 minutes, Brett Pittman, wonderful finish into the top corner, just got the ball under his feet and sort of poked it in past Mac Allen in the goal. And Shaftesbury could have gone 3-1 up when Leighton Thomas, lovely sweet effort, hit the bar, underside of the bar and bounced out. Bashley got back into it in the 78th minute. Scott Bungay with his 7th goal of the season. A good bit of improvisation when the ball, long throw into the box, sort of scrambled around and he managed to toe poke it past Murphy in goal. I'm talking to Murphy in goal for Shaftesbury. He pulled off some brilliant saves second half, particularly the one from Steve Walker towards the end, quite acrobatic, and he sort of pushed it over the bar. But what a good day it was yesterday. Just want to thank everyone at Bashley and Shaftesbury for taking their time to speak to us. Wonderful club. They've got the clubhouse and they've got that club shop up there, so definitely great things going on at Bashley at the minute. Club definitely moving forward. Just want to make a point. This is going to be the last vlog where it's me and Craig for a while, because Craig's going to be on paternity leave. Baby's due next week, so good luck to him on that one. But he reckons he'll be back in 2 weeks. I'm going to say a month on that, but we'll wait and see. So next week, I'm thinking I'm possibly going to try and make the trip to East Calvix against Cove on the island, but I'll have to wait and see what my work schedule says.